Hello everyone. I wanted to do a quick demo of potential improvement we can make to the SaaS project management. Um, and this is kind of well timed because yesterday we had a stand-up meeting regarding how we're going to focus more on phases rather than work streams. And I wanted to demo this epic and how I structured it on phases. So we see most of the phases here. And then some other ideas I have. So if we can, as we said, set the due dates accordingly, um, you can have a nice roadmap like this, where we can see when each phase is going to finish / start. And you can see the colors here. So these are colors that you can attach to an epic, which seems a bit rudimentary, but what I was trying to one idea I have is this will reflect the health status of each epic. So for example, red means that that's risk, phase 4, green means that it's on track, and yellow means it needs attention. So like this, someone can say, come look at this roadmap, see the timeline, and see what's the health status of each one. I left it blue for the ones that haven't started yet, for example. Um, so that's one idea. One benefit we get if we focus these epics on the phases. As you can see, I did it on a monthly basis. We can go more granular, but I feel like by month might make sense. We can't really do by quarter because we don't really follow the quarters that GitLab like the GitLab application uses. So feel like by month might be nice. And the benefit of this as well is we can drill down on a specific phase. So, for example, for phase 1, we have some sub epics, and we can see, hey, this is starting, this is there. So, if this is at risk, we can drill down on here and see which one is actually at risk or which one hasn't been started yet, and things like that. So, I feel like this will give us some of the benefits that we've been missing. And if we sort them, like I'm sorting them by title here, so we get all the phases one after another. But that's like we can sort them by due date and things like that. But it felt like by title made most sense for me. Um, so that's one of the benefits. The other one is the status update. So we mentioned that the status updates needs to be done in the epics. It's just so the engineers don't leave the GitLab application and don't have to fill in a Google Doc or anything like that. And it's up to the leadership team to aggregate all of them. But I was thinking if we can try and automate it, very similar to how the SaaS platform team does it, where they have a bot that takes the status of each epic and updates the quote unquote main epic here. So here we can see, for example, status, and this is taken from phase 1. So someone here, like the DRI for this phase, leaves a status every Monday, giving the date, and we have automation that will roll this up into the main epic here. So um, leadership can just look at the status update for each epic. That's actually in dev. So for example, you see here, this is the only one in dev right now. So this is the only one that's going to get rolled up here. This automation is already somewhat built by the SaaS platform team. So we can reuse that code or modify that code to our likings, really. It shouldn't be too hard of a job. And yeah, I mentioned already the health status, and then we can also add some more automation to ping the DRI to with the triage bot to leave an update on a Monday and update the color of the epic to see if it's on track and things like that. So this is just an idea. I'm not married to it. But curious what other people think. Well, yeah, give me feedback.